guys, my name is Alexis, and as most of you know, fall is right around the corner, so that means Halloween is coming up too. So I want to take some time to show you how to make these super cute decorations that look perfect for both occasions. They are little pumpkins that are easily customizable, completely low budget friendly, and they look great on a shelf anywhere in the house. And so with that being said, let's get into it. So here we have the materials that you're going to need for the project. We have a hot glue gun, some scissors, some twine from the dollar store, some stuffing from Michael's or any other arts and crafts store, and then a sock or two of your choice. First, we're going to start by cutting the sock. You're going to want to cut a little bit below the heel so that you can cut a straight line across the sock, just like this. And the next step is to start stuffing the pumpkin. So you're going to take your stuffing and you're just going to put it right inside the sock like this. Now, it depends on the firmness of the pumpkin that you want to create. Me, I like to make mine a little bit more firm than normal, just so that I have a nice, easy way to make the divots in the pumpkin and make it look as realistic as possible. So you can see that I put 2 balls of stuffing in there. Next, I'm just going to take the neck of the sock and I'm going to twist it around to create a nice little top stem area. After the stem is complete and your pumpkin is to the firmness of your liking, you're going to take some twine to secure that stem completely, and you're going to tie a little knot just to hold it in place for now. You can cut off the extra twine if you'd like, just to make it a little bit easier for the next step, which is going to be wrapping the pumpkin with the twine and making the divots. So here you can see that I'm loosening the twine a little bit, just so that I don't have to fight with it whenever I need some more. So you're going to hold the pumpkin in place pretty firmly, and you're going to pull the twine down and around the pumpkin just to create a nice little divot inside of it. Here you can see I'm pushing on the pumpkin pretty firmly, and I'm making sure that the twine stays in place. When you get to the top, you're going to want to wrap the twine around the stem like this so that you can create your next section of the pumpkin. And you're going to do the same thing, hold the pumpkin nice and firmly, as well as the twine when you're wrapping. And you're going to do this a total of 4 times, so your pumpkin is going to have 8 sections. If you want it to have more or less, you can do 3 sections, so it's like a normal 6-section pumpkin. But I chose to do 8, I just think it works a little bit easier for this DIY, and I think it looks pretty cute. So the next part of this is going to be making the stem, and as you can see, I'm just taking the stem and I'm wrapping the twine around it like so. This is going to create a nice firm base that you can either hold your pumpkin by. You can also change the color of the twine at this point. You can use some yarn. I did have a brown yarn that I wanted to use, but for the sake of showing you guys how to use this, I just wanted to use the twine. Alright, here you can see that I'm happy with the stem length. This is totally up to you. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer, but I chose to stop here, so I just cut off the extra like so. So you're going to want to secure the stem of the pumpkin by using your hot glue gun. Here you can see I'm just laying it down on its side, and I'm just putting a little dab of hot glue right where the twine is going to end. And here's a closer look at that. And you can do this as many times as you need to, just to make sure that your pumpkin isn't going to unravel. Now you can cut the twine off and really secure the ending piece of that with more hot glue. And then the next step that I'm going to show you guys is completely optional. I did get these decorations from the dollar store. They're just little leaves, and you can decorate the pumpkin how you'd like. I found that this looked really cute and it worked kind of perfectly for me. It's just a simple touch to the pumpkin to make it less plain looking. You can also choose, like I said, whatever kind of sock you want. You can choose a different color twine, but these were the most easily accessible items that I had found from the dollar store that were budget friendly.